Alright guys, hi, welcome back. My name is Laura and here on my channel I talk about mental health, minimalism and lifestyle, and today I am talking to you quickly before I am running out the door to go take the dog on a mental health walk, run, be in the sunshine so I hate everything less. Yeah, go team. This is your reminder to get out and get some vitamin D for the day. It will make you feel better. Even just getting some fresh air is awesome for you. Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. I'm not awesome at doing it, but it is always a good time, particularly if you have a pet to go with you so they can be your little buddy. I would absolutely recommend. But today I just wanted to talk quickly about being low contact with your family at Christmas. Families come in all shapes and sizes, and they are not all created equal, and we can't always control what kind of a hand we get dealt in that. I think a lot of us really do try to control it and hope and think that we can control it, but at the end of the day, it's not always possible to have the kind of Christmas that you would hope for with your family. And I just wanted to let you know that that is valid and probably more common than you would think. I don't have an awesome relationship with some of my family. That's why I'm here talking about this. But at the same time, I would rather be able to consciously know that rather than putting myself in situations that end up being bad for me, that I don't even realize what's happening or what's going on. And when we are aware of certain things within our family dynamic, and especially with our family of origin, that are not helpful for us and not healthy for us and do not leave us feeling rejuvenated and refreshed and happy after the holidays, which is what all of this is meant to be about, gosh darn it, then we have to make decisions around that. And whatever kind of decision you do make on that is valid for you. You know, you can only do things with and do things about the hand that you've been dealt and the place that you are in right now. And I'm not perfect on this. I have definitely gone against my better judgment to try to appease people and to try to keep the peace and keep the facade. And it has not been a good time. And that's often a lesson that we just need to learn. As much as it would be great to just have that introspection and go, no, this is not going to be a good situation for me. I'm going to put my foot down. I'm going to make this decision. I'm going to tell these people this. Here you go. Sometimes you kind of need to do it to then go, that's why we don't do that. I believe that about a few things in life, that sometimes you need to do it and then go, that's why we don't do that. So that's kind of where I'm at this year, is that's why we don't do that. And it's really about trying to be honest with yourself around what is going to fill you up and make you feel relaxed and excited and get enjoyment and get fulfillment and feel like you're connecting with people in a meaningful way, or feel like you're able to get space from the things that are difficult in your life. Whatever that honestly looks like for you, I hope that you can lean into that these holidays, because that's certainly what I'm trying to do, and I hope that you can get that as well. And part of that being honest with myself around what makes me feel good and what leaves me feeling worse is that I will be low contact with my family of origin at the holidays this year. And it's interesting to say that out loud. It's scary as well. It's not something that I'm like actively sharing with a load of people in my life, because, and this is the most awkward thing, is that you can feel comfortable in it and then mention it to someone and they do not get it. They have no idea why that would be the case. And then they jump to this, well, why are you being mean to these people? Well, if these people want to see you, why are you snubbing them? Well, And oftentimes that can be just people not knowing what on earth you're talking about and why you would be doing that, genuinely. But that can also be people projecting, where they feel like they are not a perfect family member, and so they want justification as to why no one should ever just not see their family at Christmas, because otherwise they might feel like that's a reflection on them, and that they deserve to not have any family see them because they've, you know, made mistakes in their life or whatever. And so it's also good to be aware of that people just might not get it. But particularly for us recovering people pleasers, and I'm going to do a video soon on why it does cost to be nice, because that phrase, it doesn't cost to be nice, that actually works perfectly in this situation, where people would say, well, it doesn't cost anything to just be nice to your family, or it doesn't cost anything to just go be nice and go do what they want by seeing them. For some of you that may sound crazy, and you go, hell no, if you're seeing people that don't make you feel good, that's terrible, that does cost something. But for us recovering people pleasers out there, it was always minimized, this toll that would take on you to actually be present with people who were not contributing to you in a positive way. So yeah, it does cost to be nice, particularly at the holidays. And that's why this time is so important, is that for a lot of people, this is the only real break that you get in the year. And for some people, they don't even get a break. You know, we have service workers who are working all the way through this. They might get a day here and a day there, right? And you need to make it count. You deserve to have it count. You deserve to have a holiday that actually feels fulfilling to you. And I mean, our plans for this year were literally just to stay in our house for Christmas with our gigantic Christmas tree right here. I should name him, he's great. It was literally just to stay here, and then we ended up getting asked to dog sit, so we're going to be dog sitting at a beach house. I know, terrible. Ugh, such an inconvenience. Oh my goodness. Not, that was sarcasm. It's going to be lovely. But it's just us taking time to be in a space that we know is going to be safe and healing and good for us. And sometimes it can feel a little bit like you're making your world smaller, but if it's making it smaller to include things that make you feel more safe and more connected and more fulfilled, then that sets you up to open your world up to being bigger, but in a different way. Because if you're constantly drained by situations and by people, particularly when you need it most at the holidays, you don't get an opportunity to really examine what it is that you want to be doing and who you want to be spending time with and what you want your life to consist of. Staying stuck in the same patterns and the same habits with people, even when it doesn't make you happy or it actively makes you miserable, doesn't serve anyone, especially not you. Especially not you. So, all of this to say that it's not easy. It's not going to be easy. But a lot of the time, people whose behaviors and choices are not contributing positively to your life really don't have that much to say when you quietly make a decision that's best for you. And even if they are saying things to, let's say, other family members or family friends, or if they know other people in your lives, I think that you really just have to trust that the people in your life who know you will trust you and trust your judgment, and will see that what you are doing simply by taking your own time and your own space at the holidays, because it's your own holidays and it's your own time to do what you want with, that they will see that that's you just taking reasonable care of yourself, and that there is nothing wrong with that. And that's what I'm saying to you, is that there is nothing wrong with that. I'm kind of saying that to myself because it's scary and it's a big deal, but I'm saying to myself as well that there is nothing wrong with that. Like I said, this is low contact, not no contact. So I will still say, you know, Merry Christmas and send a message and maybe do a quick call. But I'll know in myself that I am happy where I am doing what I am doing for myself and my husband and my dog. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. I hope that you have a happy and fulfilling holiday time this year, and that even if it can't be exactly what you want, that you are able to make some time and some moments for yourself, and maybe make some slightly scary decisions to make it more of what you need this year. So take care, and I will talk to you guys soon.